Before Al-Qaeda, before Fidel, did Guantanamo Bay have a UFO secret? We delve into the mystery on Weird Things TV! For this, the November 17, 2010 edition of the program, I'm Justin Robert Young, editor of WeirdThings.com, and do me a favor, thumbs up this video so you can help us out. And thank you everybody who's been watching. This has been going really great with the different editions. If you like the new format, let me know, because we're still looking to tweak, I don't know, blah, 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 blah. Let's get right into the mystery. Guantanamo Bay, that mysterious little patch of land in Cuba that has been the home of so many world-changing events, including the Cuban Missile Crisis, and whatever we're doing down there now with like House of Terrorists, where we build a shack and we say, hey, terrorists, we leave like a trail of Reese's Pieces, and they go, ooh, I would like that. I have such a bizarre way of thinking how we capture terrorists. Back before all that, late 50s, 1958, 1959, apparently, according to some people who were living on the base, there was a habit of UFOs flying around. Now, the government would send out planes to go intercept them. Now, it's just like we talked about another video a while ago where a Latin American Air Force, I believe it was Peru, would shoot at the UFOs and they had like a dogfight. That didn't happen here. They were just kind of flying around. Jets were scrambled and apparently came in contact with motherships as big as aircraft carriers. Which, you know, and somebody could have seen this, right? How is it that there's aircraft carriers, sky captain in the world of tomorrow is going on outside in Cuba and no one gets an eyeball on it? It's crazy. So anyway, this was all corroborated by a sighting from another naval officer who was on a boat off the coast of Cuba and apparently saw the 30 to 50 foot smaller UFOs flying around the same time. But there are some holes in these stories. Number one, if this all took place in the late 50s, Guantanamo Bay specifically didn't get jet technology until these early 60s, around the time of the Cuban Missile Crisis. So that kind of is a wash. And the other thing is that the guy who corroborated the story on the other naval vessel off the coast of Cuba, yeah, apparently everybody else who was there on board, he says that the guy who wrote into the Cuban UFO Journal and said that this happened, he's kind of nuts, and nobody else saw anything. But none of that matters. Evidence? Enough with that. I want to know what you guys think. Who stands to gain the most from hiding the fact that there were gigantic aircraft carriers floating around the skies while UFOs are buzzing around? Never mind if it's true. Let's try to follow the money, people. Let's get a little Bob Woodward up in this piece. You know, I think, was it Fidel? Maybe he gets into power. He's got to cover this up. He just led a revolution. He's going to start yelling and screaming about UFOs? Maybe it's the U.S. government. They're always involved in covering up stuff. Maybe it was the deposed regime. Maybe it was the families who were abducted and want to hide their secret shame. Maybe they all got groped like the TSA. Aliens were like, ooh, let me take a nigga picture or I'll grab on your piece. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. That wraps it up for this edition of Weird Things TV. If you want to read our website, it is weirdthings.com. If you want to follow us on Twitter, it is @weirdthingscom. Until next time, I'm Justin Robert Young. Stay weird.
Yankee, Hotel, Foxtrot.